Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shai and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for Charlotte, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Trey Mann out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. And when you're going into the first game of a back-to-back, how do you prepare for that?
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the 2 games back-to-back, that serves you well.
Pass to Caruso. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
Yes, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Here's Ball. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Holmgren. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller outside. Outside man. The 3. Sinks the tray.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
Just over a minute and a half in. Hartenstein with a screen on Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Mann. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Ball outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. Ball passes to Nurkic. Can't cash it in from close range.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Pass to Holmgren. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Hornets have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. The 3 from Holmgren. They grab their own miss. Williams from long range knocks down the long J.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. The Hornets in second.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Hornets trail by 4. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bridges against Holmgren. Back to Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Caruso, right side. The 3-ball. He drops it from range. Caruso's got his second basket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bridges, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ball. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Tell you what, early in a game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Here's Miller. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
That's good for Miller. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 6-point game. There's a screen by Nurkic. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Bridges. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. There's a screen by Nurkic. Bridges passes to Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
Now here's Caruso. He has 6. Shot clock at 3. Offensive rebound. Hornets trail by 6. Ball passes to Bridges. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Charlotte trailing. Ball surveys the floor. Pass to Bridges. it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Mann. Banked it in off the glass. Mann's got 5 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And here are the Thunder now. They lead by 7. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. And here's Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Pass to Holmgren for 3. Ball with the rebound. Hornets trail by 7. The floater lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. Up top, Hartenstein. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Well, the Hornets shooting just 38% so far in this one. Nurkic finds Bridges. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder leading by 5. Dort for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Here's Charlotte. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. In transition. Hornets with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Charlotte now. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Ball. Dort with a steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams has checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Williams comes in for Bridges. Green's checked in for Mann. And it's Curry in for LaMelo Ball. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace, he's checked in for Holmgren. Now here's Dort. Still without a bucket. Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chalk up 2 there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Hornets. They're hoping to break out from 8th place in the back half of the season.
You know, for the Hornets, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller outside. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Williams finds Williams. No good on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets.
And they came in third when it comes to opponent field goal percentage. These guys really work hard to protect the hoop and limit the open angles.
And just to touch on their rebounding again, the energy they put into that aspect of the game is remarkable. A lot of what they do starts with their work on the glass. Now here's Curry. No points yet. Pass to Miller. To the middle. The jump hook. And that one drops.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Now here's Wallace. Outside, Williams. They get it back. Holmgren. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Here's Miller. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder shooting well so far at 48%. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hornets. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. The Hornets, third.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They trail by 7. Miller outside. Williams a screen on Wiggins. The drive by Miller. And Williams punches it home.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Hornets making their last shot. And stolen by Williams. It's a one-on-one situation. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Curry. And now just a 3-point Thunder lead.
High basketball IQ on display from Curry there, making a quick pass.
1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Miller against Wiggins. Holmgren with a screen on Miller. Here's Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for LaMelo Ball.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Miller. Second free throw, no good. Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA. Playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
Now here's Wallace. No points so far. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ball. Green with the ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Lou Dort picks one up. Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
To the inside with 4 on the clock. And the big finish by Holmgren.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Thunder leading by 4. They've got LaMelo Ball. Green out there with Williams. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. Shot clock at 5. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams. And for the Hornets, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant Williams, a bit of a jack of all trades, Clark. He always provides a spark.
Yeah, he's an ideal guy to have in your rotation, whether he's starting or coming off the bench, because he gives you a lot of positive production at both ends, and he can get under the skin of the opponent too, which isn't always a bad thing. Gives you everything he has and fits in nicely with whatever role you give him.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Over Williams. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Green. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to Wallace. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Holmgren from behind the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Curry looking it over. Up top Ball. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Over to the left wing. Wallace outside. Williams against Holmgren. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Hornets trail by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Okogie's checked in for Ball. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Green. Back to Holmgren, and stolen by Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And how about the Aussie Josh Green, an athletic wing? He's become a real threat from outside.
And I like that he's added that to his game because he gives you all the intangibles. He's a physical presence. He's an excellent defender. He moves well without the ball. When he's knocking down threes, it takes him to another level as an offensive player. He's got a chance to be a really special player going forward.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Curry, he's checked in for Charlotte. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Ball. Williams a screen on Caruso. Ball against Caruso. Here's Williams. All sorts of time. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Pass to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Green. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The three from Ball. Wow, how about the range of LaMelo Ball?
Flashing his long ball range. The defense has to guard Ball everywhere.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Caruso against Ball. Williams passes to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Here's Wallace. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They're working themselves to the line, using great fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams is checked in for Williams. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. This one for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Here's Williams. 37 points his last time out. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Now Holmgren. Looking to get back on track. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Holmgren's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Outside for Green. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. He's got 9.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Thunder trail by 6. Dort, left side. To the paint. Williams misses. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-5 run. And it's Ball on the drive. And Ball throws it down.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Green. Clock at 4. Dort for 3. Williams grabs the board. Hornets leading by 8. Ball right side. Green for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holmgren against Ball. Outside Curry. Ball passes to Curry from 8 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Williams with the screen. Curry passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Williams. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Williams has got 7.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Here's Curry. Pass to Green. Launches it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Thunder trail by 8. Wallace with it. Now guarded by Curry. Holmgren with it. Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on ball. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside, Green. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Caruso. Ahead. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And here's Curry. Outside, Green. And there's a defensive 3-second call. He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Boy, you got to be able to capitalize at the foul line. They're struggling with that this quarter.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside man. Pass to Nurkic. Just 4 to shoot. Over Williams. Shot by Nurkic. No good. Thunder trail by 6. It's Wiggins on the wing. Guarded by Miller. Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Charlotte has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. And yep, it's good. Ball's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And Charlotte making a change here. Williams is checked in. And stolen by Caruso. By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
A 6'6" playmaker. SGA has a great view of the floor.
Charlotte leading by 3. Outside man. Williams a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller on the wing. Bridges outside. 3 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
The score now all even. Caruso's got 11 points.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Up top, Miller. Out to Bridges. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bridges has got his first bucket in this one.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that. When you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges, most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with him. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards him.
Nurkic, that's no good. He's 0 for 4.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Nurkic finds Miller. The shot from the low post is good. Miller's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
54 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
The Hornets with a lead. On the wing man, Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Man, the pass to Miller. Shoots over Caruso. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
They now take the lead. Caruso's got 7 points for the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Miller, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
That's good for Miller.
You know, for Miller, to me, it's about playing to his strengths. When he does that, he's an effective player.
Both good from the line that time. 9 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No way! SGA through the D.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Thunder out in front, up 1. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look here at the Thunder, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And let's turn our attention to tonight's game. The Thunder find themselves in a real battle.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Caruso and Williams make up the perimeter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Outside man. Pass to ball. LaMelo driving. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on man.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Miller. Holmgren with the block. Williams with it. Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Miller. Now Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's man. Nurkic passes to Ball. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Miller on the wing. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
First in opponent shooting percentage, and they're sitting at number 2 in the NBA in field goal percentage. They've got a smart offensive system in place. You won't see them forcing shots too often.
And they are number 1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. Lets a floater go to the wing, right side, from deep, Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Hornets trail by 8. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Man, the pass to Ball, and here's Nurkic. Inside, and stolen by Williams. He's got a clear path. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. The 4th spot held by Oklahoma City.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
Ball outside. Nurkic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped. And here's the fast break. Williams misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Man, the pass to Miller. Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. Takes a 13-footer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Caruso. Back to Williams. Driving to the basket. Stolen by Miller. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball no good. And it's Thunder's ball. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Pass to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. The Thunder with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Got a hand on it. Now Williams. 12 points for him. Pass to Hartenstein. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Man with it. He's guarded by Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. To snap the cold streak. Out to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got 5.
You know, since entering the league, Bridges has really worked tirelessly on his game, especially the 3-point shot, and you see the results of that labor.
Williams against Miller. Shoots it from the high post. Williams misses. Hornets trail by 12. Outside man. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Ball. Back to Nurkic. Ball against Hartenstein. Ball no good.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
From deep, Holmgren. To the left wing. Now Hartenstein. And here's Caruso outside. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bridges passes to Nurkic. Now here's Mann. Pass the ball over Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Stolen by Ball. Right side man. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. In the middle of his 3rd year in the league, Clark, Trey Mann was traded out of OKC.
Yeah, that team was so deep, that Thunder team, B.A., it was hard for Mann to find playing time, and now he's got a chance to play more with the expanded minutes. He's shown you that he can get it done at both ends.
First free throw is good. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Bridges. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Caruso. So he gets them both. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Dort outside. Williams on the wing. Now here's Dort. He's guarded by Mann. Shot clock at 6. Connects from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in the quarter. Now here's Ball. He's got 16. Williams a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Holmgren. Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
Hornets trail by 16. Here's Ball. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Williams' shot is good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Nurkic a screen on Dort. Miller outside. Can they get it? Counted from distance. Miller's got 11.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Ball passes to Mann. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Mann misses. Thunder leading by 15. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Rejected by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Nurkic. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
The drive by Miller, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. Here's Holmgren. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein finds Dort. Hartenstein with a screen on Miller. Down low. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
.144 left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against ball. Pass to Miller. Nurkic, a screen on Williams. The drive by Miller, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
So for the Hornets, Williams is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Green comes in for Mann, and it's Curry in for LaMelo Ball. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Oh, Williams with the block. Miller with it. Watched by Wallace. It's tipped. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Puts up a 3. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. The shot misses.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Pass to Curry. Miller outside. Going inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Wallace. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Hornets trail by 17. Miller outside. Williams a screen on Caruso. Miller. Some solid defense from Williams. And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Grant Williams. Seth Curry is out there with ball. Then there's Josh Green, and it's Williams in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Back to Green from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. Caruso outside. Dort a screen on ball. Pass to Williams. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wallace outside. Williams in the post. Working on Williams.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Williams against Curry. Williams, a screen on Williams. Williams misses. The Thunder shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. To the inside. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Green. Hornets trail by 15. Here's Ball. Pass to Curry. And here is Green. Three-pointer. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Williams against Williams. Williams, a screen on Williams. From outside the arc. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 11 in the second half.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Williams against Williams. Pass to Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. Then on Friday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And for their matchup with the Suns, they're going to have to play flawless in that one. An opponent like that will punish mistakes, but I wouldn't be shocked if they were able to win.
Man, he's checked in for Charlotte. And so Curry nails both of them. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
I'm open right here.
Williams against Williams. Williams passes to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Hornets trail by 13. Curry finds Ball over Dort. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Williams' shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
On the wing man, Dort defending. Pass to Ball. Floats one up. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Nice timing on the offensive board. If you don't put a body on Williams, this is what happened.
Williams in the post. Williams defending. Good on the shot. Williams has got 23.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
Switch.
Left side man. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
The Hornets making a switch here. Green is checked in. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Wallace, the pass to Williams. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Caruso. Caruso's got 6 assists now in the game. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Williams with the screen. Pass to man. The kick out to Williams. Offline with a 3.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Williams, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. Hornets trail by 13. Ball outside. No good that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Green. 3-pointer. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Hartenstein. Williams defending. Now here's Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And rejected.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Nurkic is checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Green. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Clock at 6. Takes one from 10 feet. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. A 12-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. 4-3, Holmgren.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Charlotte's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side man. Wiggins with a steal. Wide open. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Outside man. Pass to Miller from downtown. Charlotte, no good that time either.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And stolen by Holmgren. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Boy, Coach doesn't like that decision one bit. He's going to use his challenge on the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call.
The previous play is under review.
It's placed on the court.
Hey, when you're on...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. It's good. Miller's got 11 in the second half.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Thunder leading by 13. Pass to Holmgren. And they call an illegal screen here.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Miller. The Thunder pull it in. Hardenstein's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And that one drops for him.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Mann. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Miller. There's the drive.
When Miller asserts himself on offense, challenging the defense, and then drawing fouls like that, I can clap.
And he drops the first. And Clark, was seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. It's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have in getting it right.
Goes back up. The shot won't fall. Nurkic with some nice D. Bridges with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Ball outside. Pass to Miller. Bridges, a screen on Williams. Charlotte, no good that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 14. And it's good for 2. Williams has got 9 points in the quarter.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Miller with it. Launches a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Fires the 3. Hardenstein passes to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Mann. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. And it's Holmgren missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ball passes to Nurkic. Pass to Mann. Oh, Williams with the block.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Man, the pass to Ball. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Miller. And they're pushing it up. Here's Ball. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Ball's got 24 points.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. On the wing man, tipped. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bridges. Jacks up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
I think he epitomizes the modern-day stretch four. Miles Bridges can hurt you from deep in addition to getting to the rack.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Thunder.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.